Hey guys, this is Strife Array. I'm making this video kind of late, cause this event happened 3 days ago, but I decided to make this now, because I had a busy life for the last few days. Anyone who's in the Power Rangers community knows that Jason David Frank, who played Tommy Oliver in the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, passed away. From what I was able to look online, like as best of my ability, is that apparently he committed suicide, and that's very challenging to hear about. Like it's a very hard thing to hear about. The moment I heard that he passed away, I started having flashbacks to one particular event 5 years ago. I'm gonna adjust my camera a little. I have my little doggo here. Peach is here for comfort. But yeah, anyways, 5 years ago, this was my best memory. I remember 5 years ago, I was graduating from high school, and the first day of on the first day of Phoenix Comic Con, like Phoenix Comic Con was rolling around at the same time as my graduation, and so graduation first day of Phoenix Comic Con, I'm just at my graduation all day. So apparently on the first day, like I was glad I didn't attend Phoenix Comic Con on the first day because apparently on the first day, a man from California back in 2017, like drove all the way from California to Phoenix because he had heard that Jason David Frank was gonna be a celebrity guest there, and I was already excited about that. Like, and this guy wanted to go to the convention for the sole purpose of killing Jason David Frank, and it was terrifying to hear about 5 years ago. Like, luckily, when he arrived at the convention, this guy was apprehended by security, but because of this guy's stupid act, rules about props and, like, armor and, like, cosplay, like, everything changed at the convention. So much so that nowadays, at the convention, there's, airport security, like, metal detectors and, like, bag searches, like, craziness like they do nowadays. It's, it's more time consuming getting through those lines than, just simply walking in and getting like a cup of water, and walking out. Like, it's very difficult to get in nowadays unless you have your pass. But yeah, but I didn't let that get to me. Like I just celebrated graduation with my family at Barrows Pizza. Like I love Barrows. And then the next day, I got to attend the convention like for the rest of the 3 days. That was already fun. Now I remember this. I was cosplaying Shiro from Voltron, like more specifically like Voltron Legendary Defenders. Um, And I remember like just having fun all day, meeting up with Voltron cosplayers and like hanging out with some friends and like sorry, I thought one of my other dogs was coming outside for a second. Anyways, I remember walking up to the third floor and walking around that guest hall, like just seeing what celebrities were there, like who's there, not there, possibly doing a panel later on. And I remember passing by Jason's table, and there was like at least 15 people waiting in line. Like it wasn't a huge line anymore. Uh, and I remember taking quick photos like from far away with my phone, like because like I thought, oh, this is the best I'm gonna get as a picture from Jason David Frank because his photos were like $70 to $80 at the time. Like I can't remember the price. I just know I didn't have the money for it. But I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna go say hi to him really fast and say you're an awesome actor. Keep up the hard work. Like just quick small talk. Like give him some positive feedback. So, anyways, get in line. At best, I wait like 10 minutes, and then I get up front, and he says hi. I say hi. I give him a handshake too, and I'm ready to say like you're so awesome. I watched you since I was a kid, and you're amazing. Like something like that. I was okay, ready to say something, but before I could, this is a key factor into my story. I had this camera around my neck, like with a lanyard of some sort, like to carry the camera, and I had it to where it was videotaping everything, but like it was kind of discreet. Like I just wanted to videotape like my experience. And I get up to the table, and like I said, before I could say anything to him, his staff guardian, like the convention guardian, like at conventions, celebrities when they're guests there, they have a staff member or a guardian with them to ensure like they get to where they need to go. No one's like grabbing them and saying, "Hey, take a picture of me really fast before you go to this major like important event you need to go to." Like, their job is to say, like, oh, he can't right now, he has to get somewhere, like, we can't let him, like, just run off, you know? Like, his staff guardian, before I could say anything, like, she says, like, she notices my camera around my neck, and she goes, like, did you want to take a photo with him now? And I was actually shocked. Like, I turned to her, and, like, I looked at her and said, like, I'm sorry, I didn't pay for a photo, like, I wasn't asking for a photo. And then Jason, he gets up from his table, like, he gets up really fast, and he, like, has this big smile on his face, like, no, we can do it right now, let's take a photo. So I'm like, cool, I'm getting a full free photo. So I grab my camera, I set it to the camera setting. Con Guardian, like, goes to take the picture. I remember Jason standing to my left, and I'm standing to his right. He put his arm around me, like, so he could rest around my arm. I'm pretty sure it was resting on my shoulder, because I was shorter than him. I mean, no surprise. I'm 5'3", so, and this guy was like 6 foot something, so I'm not surprised that he was way taller than me. But yeah, and like I put my left arm around him, you know, and then I smile. He smiles, like holds up his left fist, like that was already awesome. The Guardian takes the photo. I take my camera back. I tell Jason, thank you so much. Have a great day, you know. And I walk away like very giddy because like I got an $80 photo with him for free. I still have the memory card that has the photo on there. Like, it's in my drawer. I don't know where specifically in my drawer. I just know I tossed it somewhere in my drawer a while, you know, to keep it safe, but haven't seen it in a while, which concerns me now. Because I never did upload that picture online. Like, I should have, but for some reason I never did. That was, like, my best memory of Jason, David Frank. They say, like, don't meet your heroes, because they don't turn out as you think they would. But I got to meet one of my heroes, and it wasn't disappointing. It was like a dream come true that day. And 5 years ago, I did not think for a moment that Jason was not only going to die before he reached 50, but I didn't think he was going to die from suicide. Like, I didn't think that he would just think life was not easy and, like, he shouldn't be in this life, something like that. I don't know what made him decide to end it all, but I'm not one to judge. There's been a lot of suicides throughout history, and people had good reason to kill themselves. Some people had stupid reasons. I've had stupid reasons myself. Like, I used to be suicidal. I mean, in elementary school, I got bullied a lot, and I tried to hang myself in my closet, but I failed each time, you know, because, like, I wasn't doing it right, you know. There were times where I picked up a knife and just held it to my wrist, or, like, tried to, like, aimed it at my own chest, like, just, like, to, like, you know, end it all. But I've learned to move past it, because I learned that killing yourself is not, obviously it's not the answer. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I'm still processing everything. I only got to meet Jason once, and I feel like it would have been cool to meet him like 6 or 7, maybe 10 more times at one point in my life, but I'm actually at peace knowing that I at least got to meet him once before all this. My condolences go out to his family, his wife, his 4 kids, or was it 5 kids? I don't remember how many kids he had, but condolences to his family who are going through such a difficult time. And to all of his co-stars who worked alongside him, I'm very sorry that you guys lost a good friend. I don't know how long it's going to take many of you to move on from this tragic event. But no matter what happens, just know that there's people with you that are going to do everything they can to make sure you get through this difficult time. So that's all I gotta say now. I'm getting a little down. That was a mosquito. Mosquito tried to suck my blood. So yeah, that's all for now. Like, I really don't got much, but I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Just know, like I said, if you're going through difficult times, just know that there's people around you who love you, whether they're family, friends, or even strangers or colleagues, like people you're close with. They're with you. So don't ever forget that. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna play with Peaches here because she's a little tired. She's spoiled right now. Plus, she's a good comfort. She's a good source of comfort right now. Animals like pets can cure your sadness, especially an 11-year-old Chihuahua here. Anyways, where are you going? Hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, condolences to the Frank family. Yeah. I hope everything goes well. See you guys later. Strife Fairy logging out.